You aren't going to like what I say, but you better listen. First off, let me just say that in no way is anything in this video a personal attack on anybody. I am speaking as a content creator and a viewer. I am not insulting you. Okay, the disclaimer's disclaimed, time to move on. This channel, it's crap. And the only reason I say it's crap is because I'm cutting down on my swearing. It's worse than that. There is a user called Total Halibut on YouTube, and he recently said, "Respect in media comes in two flavours. There is respect for the medium and respect for the viewer, yet they are both best served by doing the same thing. It's taking your time to produce high quality, consistent and regular content. It's not about accepting mediocre, okay and par the course. It's about doing your best possible work, then going back and figuring out how you can make it better the next time." Now obviously I don't expect every or even any That Awesome 5 video to have as much effort put into it as, say, Mystery Guitar Man. I don't even expect it to be the same amount of effort you'd put into a video on your channel. But oh my, turning on the camera and improvising for 5 minutes does not a good video make. Uploading with the bare minimal editing, you leave in so many ums and uhs, isn't even mediocre, it's downright unacceptable. Going back to Total Halibut, you do that because you respect the medium and your audience. You work your ass off to be the best because you actually give a crap about the people who watch your stuff and the subject matter you're covering. I don't watch That Awesome 5 anymore. I haven't for about a month, bar the odd exception. I wouldn't sit through someone else's videos if they were of that quality. Why would I force myself to care about something about which you obviously don't care either? In Michelle's video covering for Ian on Monday, she picked through a crumpled magazine and just simply said one word, pizza. And that is how she chose a topic for this week. I am not going to make a video simply about how I only eat cheese and tomato pizza. I don't want to make that, and I don't want to have anyone sit through that if I did make it. What a horrible piece of laziness. I'm not necessarily calling you lazy, I'm just calling you very ill prepared. Again, in terms of videos, I'm not insulting you. Make no mistake, I don't treat the internet like it's serious business. I understand that we're friends having some fun, but is it fun? Is it fun to make? Most of your videos would indicate no. Is it fun to watch? Speaking at least for myself, no. If the viewer detects that you are bored, they will get bored. This is not how you tube. Make it fun for yourself. Or at least pretend. Not every video has to be all, hey, hi, hi, hey. Because that isn't you. But I do know you guys, and I know that none of you are as boring as you appear to be on this channel. There's so much more I want to say. One of those things is that I don't think I'm above anyone, and not all of you are subject to the rant I just finished. Me, Matty. I'm not being big-headed when I say me. I'm no Sexy Phil or John Green, nowhere near. But I'm okay of keeping the energy of the audience up throughout the video. I wasn't last year. Look at my videos from last year. I've improved. Improvements happen over time. I know that some of you are still relatively new to vlogging, so here's my challenge to the rest of you. Take the rest of the week off. I think Jamie's still on holiday this week, so really only Matty gets a day off. But next week, I want a watchable video. No, unless used for comic effect. Plan out what you're going to say. The majority of my recent videos have been scripted, including this one. My script is actually just right here, on my computer screen, right just below the camera. I put a line break where a cut will go, so I know where to edit, which massively reduces the time I spend in Vegas. The topic is something about which you feel really passionate. Not necessarily the most important thing to you, but something about which you can get emotional. I don't necessarily mean in the crying sense, but if you want to do that, then fine. I'll be doing this challenge too. And since the topic is so personal, you can start planning out what you're going to say now. Just because you have to upload on day X doesn't mean you have to film and edit on day X. I do, but that's because I have free time. If you already have your video filmed and edited, then it's okay if on the upload day you have to work late or you have to go somewhere unexpectedly. So next week, unless your computer crashes, you have no excuse. Punishments will be relative to the kind of passion I'm feeling now. Speaking of punishments, here is mine from last week. Just saying. Do you want to say like hello or something? There you go, see how easy it is to follow the rules of a collab channel? I'm well aware that the lighting's changed. Ian, film on a weekend if you don't think you can do it on Monday. Levi, upload on time and cut out the Umbi, stop being such an intolerable douchebag. Matty, you're doing fine. Jamie, if you're back by Friday, use jump cuts again. But stop doing this. You have a new camera and editing software. Also, you and Levi should probably stop sounding like you haven't slept in days. You both talk really slow. I'm not going to ask viewers if they're honest-to-God opinions of past videos. If they want to give their 2 cents, as long as their 2 cents aren't sugar-coated, then that's fine. even if I'm being overwhelmed with shouts of, "But we like falling asleep to videos." My name is Umbi and I have the balls to be truthful. I'm not saying we have to be the best collab channel in the world. I'm just saying we have to stop being the worst. Ian, I'll see you on Monday, I hope.